Danny, can you put into words how you're feeling, please?
Immensely proud, I think, is the easiest way to put it. The work ethic of the players, the staff, everyone around the club, to kind of galvanise ourselves and come together to do what inadvertently we've done today, which is to survive in the league. And when I came in, it was the signals were mission impossible, and I think we were second bottom, played more games than everyone else, and to accumulate the points we had, and then to be in control of our own destiny on the final day of the season, just very proud.
Well, a massive achievement by you personally, but all your staff and the team. Fantastic achievement, as you say, coming back from the dead, effectively.
Yeah, and look, we work hard, and I think the easiest thing for me was I was inheriting a group of players which I already had belief in them before I even took the job, because I know quite a few of them anyway, and I've seen them play. And you look at their stock. If you want to look at it from a value perspective, they've got good stock. They've come from good pedigree, and if we could just make a few modifications and maybe change the culture a little bit for how we want it to be, we knew we'd have a chance. And as I said, the rest is history.
Yeah, turning to today's game, I thought it could have been quite difficult for you tactically to know what to do. Park the bus, playing a natural game. How did you approach it?
Play our game. The way we spoke about it before the game, leading up to this game, was, and it is a bit of a cliche, but play the game, not the occasion. Like, if this was 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, we'd have come here full of confidence that we could go and win the game. So nothing changes from us. The preparation's been the same. The talk of all the hype around, obviously, the kind of consequences of losing, etc. We just dismissed that. It's another game of football, and if we're at our best and we turn up, we will beat anybody.
Yeah, I noticed the first 5 minutes you really came out of the traps, showed your intent on the front foot. Was that a tactic you wanted to show? Yeah,
we've been like that since I've been here. That's been the message. Let's go after teams. We've got the firepower, and we've got the quality of players to go and hurt the opposition. So let's do that. There's nothing changed. Like I said, nothing changed today.
Yeah, you had to ride your luck, Danny, in the second half. Some big calls there. Massive appeal for a penalty on 64. What was your view of that?
Yeah, to be honest, I think the referee got everything spot on. To be honest, that's obviously easy. It went for me rather than against me, but looking back at the clips we've seen in the dressing room, I don't think he actually got any of the decisions wrong, and the credit to the referee's assistant for the flag for offside as well, because he was clearly offside. So look, we rode our luck, but I'd argue they did a bit as well, because we created some really good chances today. Yeah,
Mark Cousins in goal, superb.
Yeah, what a save at the end, and that's why he's in the club. That's why he's in the team, because you can have all the credentials in the world, but his experience, he just knew where to be at the right time and the right place, and we paid the price, and we get the benefits of that.
There's some big performances out there from your big players, like your captain Josh Wright, superb game, and many more. You must be really proud of them.
Yeah, and I think it's a bigger picture than that. It's not just about today, it's about the last 14 games as well that's put us in the position we're in to be able to have this game and this type of fixture. So it's been a massively good squad effort, and players returning from injury. Luke O'Neill came on. We wasn't planning to use him that early. So you're asking players to run through brick walls for you, and they most certainly did that today.
What does this mean for Absolute United? I mean, it's huge, isn't it, staying in the National League?
It completely changes the dynamic of our recruitment. It changes the dynamic of our planning, and I think from our perspective, it gives us something to build on for next season. That first season back after promotion is always the difficult one, because no matter what league you're in, you need to sustain that level of football, and we've done that today.
For you personally, Danny, again, I know you'll say it's not all about you, but this must ranking amongst your greatest achievements?
Yeah, listen, it definitely is that. From the circumstances you came into to where we are today, it's been the best day so far in my career. I've been fortunate to be in playoff finals and come out the wrong side of that, but the emotion of today is a mental for us, and we're just going to embrace it. But do you know what I would like to say? A massive credit to Luke and Boreham Wood, because he's been immense for Boreham Wood Football Club, and he's become a friend of mine, and what he's done for this club is immense. And managers get a lot of stick, and it's easy to get rid of managers at times, and credit to their owner, because they've stuck together, they've built a partnership, and they've built some great times here and got some great memories. So I wish Luke and Boreham Wood all the best.
Very well said, Danny. I mean, after the game at Halifax, you spoke very eloquently about, you seemed to be very level-headed about the whole thing. You certainly weren't showing any signs of a lack of composure. Maybe you were underneath, but Is that the way you've carried yourself?
Yeah, I think obviously I'm not going to say there's times when we've been a bit sort of anxious or maybe nervous about situations, because we're human beings at the end of the day. But I think that the players are a product of their environment, and if we're erratic and we're anxious and we're showing nerves, then that filters through the team, and we have to show composure. And plus, I believe in the side, and if there's a group of players you're concerned about, then I think maybe my anxiety levels would be a bit higher. But I don't. I back them and I trust them, and I think calmness and composure, we showed that on the pitch today, and I think that's evident throughout what we've been doing in the last 15 games.
And we saw the joy you brought to the travelling hundreds of Ebbsfleet fans. That must be wonderful as well. And you're going to have a couple of celebratory drinks, maybe?
Yeah, unfortunately I'm quite boring. I don't really drink that much, to be honest with you, but I'll definitely buy a few for some other people. But our supporters have been immense since I've been in the building, and I can't thank them enough, because at times there's always the kind of question, how much do they really play a part, fans? Well, they've been a massive part of our journey, and the credit goes as much to them as it does to us, because we've been a collective. We've galvanised ourselves together, and we've worked hard as a unit and as a football club. And I think when you've got that kind of relationship, you can only build better things.
Very well done, Danny. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.